Hello, I'm Michael Freeman, the Executive Director of Elevate Your Game. We have great mentoring conversations that you can use with your students that will help them grow and mature in all areas of their lives. Elevate Your Game has seen the powerful impact that mentoring conversations have had on urban youth for 19 years. Gibson Lyles and I started it at Compton High School in 2002 through our church. Over the 19 years that we've been doing this, we have seen how these mentoring conversations have been life-changing for our students. We want to give you one of our mentoring conversations once a week, every week, so that you can have these life-changing conversations with your students too. But in order for us to do that, we need you to join our texting system. So please now take out your phone and text Coach 1 to 855-939-5665 to join our texting system. Make sure there's no space between Coach and the 1, the H and the 1, no space, because if there's a space, it's not going to work. Now, when you send a text, another text is going to come back to your phone with the link. It may take 3 seconds, 5 seconds, but wait for it. It's coming back. When you get the message, click on the link. And when you do that, you will see the mentoring conversation that we're going to use for an example in this demonstration. I'm going to pause now for a little bit to wait for you to get the link. And remember, Coach 1, no space between the H and the 1, and wait for the message to come back. And then when it comes back, click on that link. Okay, so I hope you're not having any problems getting through that process. Okay, I trust that you have the mentoring conversation now on your phone. You should be seeing what I'm seeing. The first thing you see at the top is the topic so that you know what you're going to be talking about. Then below that is a video. This is how you're going to get the conversation started. You play the video, which will draw their attention to the topic. After the video clip, you have conversation questions to help you get into the conversation on the topic. In this case, of course, the topic is work ethic. And the very first few questions always tie back to the video, which gives you an easy transition into the conversation, as you can see in questions 1 through 4. Then the questions begin to shift from the focus on the video to them and how this topic applies to them, such as in question number 5. What can you learn from Kobe's example? And the questions from that point on help them to think and to talk about whether or not they're working hard like Kobe did, not only in their sport, but more importantly in the classroom, also at home. These questions give you an opportunity to have a conversation with them on this topic as you also answer some of these questions. And through that, you can drop in some nuggets of wisdom and share maybe an example from your life. Now, after you finish the conversation, we need you to do a quick 10-second survey. Click on the done button at the end of the questions, and it will take you to this 10-second survey. Now, let me show you what this may look like for you and your mentees. The first thing you would do is play the video right off your phone and show your youth the video, as you can see in these photos. Then, as you see in the rest of the pictures, you will begin your conversation with your mentees using the questions off of your phone. And as you can see, you can mentoring can happen between guys, girls, and on the football field, one-on-one in small groups, a variety of ways it can happen. And all it takes is 15 minutes once a week to do these mentoring conversations. Now that you're on our texting system, you will receive a mentoring conversation on your phone once a week on Monday by noon. And the text message will say, mentoring conversation. It'll have the topic listed. In this example, it's Kobe's work ethic. And a link will be provided for you to get the mentoring conversation. And at the end of the message, it will remind you of some best practices for being a mentor, as you can see there on the slide. In closing, I want to encourage you to check out our website, elevateyourgame.org. We have a lot of resources on our website that might be useful for you. We hope that you have great, impactful, and transformative mentoring conversations with your students. Let us know if we can be of any further assistance to you.